Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Deep Salam the show. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're taking care of yourself and your loved ones and you're staying connected. So in this episode today we're going to be talking about pressure, self-pressure, peer pressure, all different kinds of pressure. But before I continue, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe, like the video, and your comments are highly welcome. Stay tuned and I'll be right back. Thank you. Pressure. Most times we all put highly unnecessary pressures on ourselves. Probably because people from our peer group already have job and you are the only person amongst your group that doesn't have a job yet. Or maybe it's your friends that have fancy salary, they can afford anything even if it's not the end of the month. And you're there thinking, but I'm also working. How come I can't afford this and they can afford it? You need to realize that you are not them and they are not you. Stop putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. You need to chill, relax, take a chill pill, and remember some people want to be where you are right now and they don't even have the opportunity to be. So just take the moment, relax, and give glory to God that you even have that. Instead of trying to compare yourself to your friends or trying to measure up to people who are not even in competition with you. So there are different kinds of pressure. There are pressure that you face from friends, and there's a lot of friends trying to influence you on some things that are typically not you, or like it's not something you would do on a normal day. And it could also be pressure you are putting on yourself without anybody trying to put pressure on you. And there are different ways in which you can get caught up in pressure and you don't even know that you're under pressure. You just feel this feeling of you don't have time is running away. I have to do this, I have to do that. But have you ever thought that, okay, after you achieve this, then you start thinking, what's next? What do I do next? What can I have next? Like nothing else. You just want more. That's how human beings are. We are always hungry for more. That is why I say, instead of putting pressure on yourself, relax, enjoy the moment. I'm not saying you should not be ambitious. I'm not saying you should be lazy and lackadaisical, but putting pressure on yourself is not going to get you to where you want to be. So there are other ways in which you can get pressurized in a good way. You can get pressured by your friend to stop living a sedentary life and engaging more in exercise and eating healthy, reading books, brushing up on your knowledge. Those are healthy. But then you can also go to the extreme when maybe you start feeling like, oh, my your friend read 5 books. Oh, why is she reading 5 books? I just read one. Then you start feeling the pressure of, oh, I have to read more just to show to her that you can read. So okay, I'm talking like I also caught up in pressure. There was a time because I just tried, okay, this year I was like, I'm going to start eating healthy and eating a more healthy life. So I signed up for a gym. Now, the second or the third day that I was at the gym, there was this guy beside me. He kept the speed at 9. Normal me, I know say my speed limit is like 4.5 or 5. But I felt like he was trying to show off. And I'm like, yeah now, let's do this things together. It's not run. After all, I used to run for my school now. That is when I was fit though. I put it this thing on 9. My sister, I just went up to 5 seconds. I left it. I was like, this is not for me. Let me go back to my 4.5 and 5. Even the gym was looking at me like, is this one okay? There was a day, if you know there are some oversized people that they can overdo at the gym, that they will use their back to be using the to be using the treadmill. I tried that shit once and I fell down flat on my face. Yeah. But you know, as a girl, you got to prep up and look cute, and I left the gym that day. And since that day, I am sure there are a couple of people that we already know ourselves in the gym. They were like, now this auntie. See, like I ended up embarrassing myself just because I was like, I can also do back to now. Like I can also do the treadmill back. It's not a big deal. I'm on that thing hard, eh? And I was like, wait, what? This is what they were doing and make it look so easy. That is what I'm saying. Like you are already I was already at a steady pace. I was already like trying to be healthy, sticking to my own, but was trying to go faster than what my body could take me. So I ended up embarrassing myself and I told myself, lesson learned girl, next time stick to your lane, and by the time you get to 9, know that this is the time for you to get to 9. Don't be so putting pressure on ourselves, like I already said, is very normal. There are 3 ways that I think you can stop yourself from being under too much pressure. Pressure is good, but then there's a limit to the pressure. Now, the first thing I would say is identify your weakness and then accept other people's weakness and their strength as well. I might be good at sports. Sports might not be your thing. You might be good at academics might not be my thing. So you need to accept and draw the line that okay, I know you're good at this, but that is not for me. So you draw the line in as much as you are also trying to improve yourself and be better in that area. But you're not putting pressure on yourself that, oh, I have to do this. You don't put like a time limit on yourself that by this time I have to do this. It is good to put time limit, don't get me wrong, but don't put time limit on unrealistic things. In as much as you know yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your efforts, believe in your hard work, but then at the same time recognize your weakness, accept your weakness. Everybody has a weakness. Accept that this is my weakness, and you're trying to grow on it, but then you're not trying to like put pressure on yourself that I must overcome this weakness by fire by force. Secondly, be an optimist realist, not a pessimist. Now I know some people are actually always afraid to be optimistic towards life. They prefer to be a pessimist and then have like a negative view towards life. But at the same time, you need to know that if you yourself don't believe in yourself, then people are not going to believe in you either. It takes you to start and believe in yourself and know this is what you can do, this is not what you can do, and you're okay with it. Stop looking at life that just because you didn't get that job doesn't mean you won't get this job. Just because you used to live a kind of life doesn't mean you cannot improve on that life. Stop thinking and start thinking about the rest that I cannot do it. Mumora me, I can't go further, I can't stress in yourself, and stop looking at all the negative things in your life. Be positive. One is you should know the difference between a hard worker and an intelligent worker. You can work hard, do everything this day, but if you don't apply intelligence to your work, it's going to make you put too much pressure on yourself. Like even as much as you want to be a hard worker, but then work in a very intelligent way. So be a hardworking, intelligent person, not just an hardworking person. Because if you're just doing hard work and then you start putting too much pressure on yourself, but combining both helps lessen the pressure you are putting on yourself. You should also know that self-sabotage is a thing. You have this thing wrapped around your head that you even sabotage before you even start the task. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop sabotaging your relationship. Stop sabotaging your success. Celebrate the achievements you have. Work on being better without putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. And like I said, do not get me wrong, pressure is good, but then pressure is bad. And I'm sure you understand me. What I'm saying is find a balance between trying to be a perfectionist and trying to be a hardworking and intelligent person. It is good to be a perfectionist, but most perfectionists forget at times that when you try to make something too perfect, something that doesn't necessarily even have to be perfect, you put pressure on yourself. And also remember, perfect is kind of boring. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Do not forget to comment. I want to know your opinion about what I say. It is my opinion. You can counter it. Let's talk about this. Tell me what you think about this video. Like, share, and subscribe, I guess. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye.